Jay Sapphire.
Cowboys owner Jerry Jones told the Dallas Morning News that Tony Romo will be spending more time around the Valley Ranch practice facility. Impressed about what he meant, he said, quote, Peyton Manning type time on the job. Ed Werder is also reporting Romo will be more involved in personnel game planning and play calling responsibilities this year. So here's the question. Stephen, I'll start with you. Will all of these changes help in Dallas? I hate to even ask him. We're all smiling.
Why did you tee him up for this? Well, come on, just give it to him on a silver platter.
All of these changes help in Dallas is the question, Stephen.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. So let me get this straight. Okay, Skip? Bobby, I didn't know, Skip. So let me get this straight. Over the last 3 seasons, they are 6-10, 8-8, and 8-8. In Tony Romo's 8 years, they have 1 playoff victory. And suddenly the epiphany hits you. Oh, he needs to spend more time in the film room. He needs to put in Peyton Manning minutes. And dare I say, needs to be more of an integral part of your offense. This is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. And it took you 8 years to come to this conclusion. No wonder they failed. I mean, it's unbelievable. Just when you see that the Dallas Cowboys can't do something else idiotic to make news. Here it is. It's unbelievable. 8 years, Skip. 8 years this dude has been the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, and it didn't occur to anybody that he needed to spend more time in the film room, that he needed to show up to practice early and be the last one to leave, to emulate some of the successful habits of a Peyton Manning, of a Drew Brees, of a bad man named Aaron Rodgers. It never occurred to anybody until now. No wonder they stink. It's unbelievable. Just go ahead, Skip. It's unbelievable, Skip. I'm sorry. Just go ahead, man. I'm sorry, man.
Are you finished?
I need some water.
Yeah, you need some water.
Go ahead,
You need
Skip.
more than water. Terry, I think I'm done for today.
You're done. You're leaving me out. You can't walk away either.
Oh, unbelievable.
Stephen A. Smith,
Unbelievable.
I must be honest. I have no comeback for this.
What?
I'm only going to be honest with you, as I always am. I can't
Deep
tell
breath.
you how sick to my stomach this makes me about my Dallas Cowboys. In all of their time together, Jerry Jones and Tony Romo have never looked more foolish than when this story hit the wires.
Come on, man.
Stephen A., think about it.
Sorry, I had to do
It
it.
took Jerry Jones, I think, foolishly giving Tony Romo 6 years and $108 million, $55 million guaranteed. More guaranteed dollars than Joe Flacco got in Baltimore for winning the Super Bowl. It took all that for little Tony to agree to work hard. It took you. I'll give you all this money. We'll throw in $10 more million. Would you just show up a little earlier? Would you come in maybe like a half hour earlier on Monday? Would you come in for an hour on Tuesday, the players' day off, just to help us formulate the game plans so we can feel like your head is in the game? Stephen A., what have I been critical of Tony Romo about for years on this show in the offseason? Spending too much time playing golf. It's his number 1 passion in life, and he is really good. He is a scratch golfer. Every year he tries to qualify for the United States Open. He's doing everything but trying to get better at football. Every offseason, I hear that Tony Romo is playing in this basketball league and that basketball league because he's really good at basketball. Even the great Deion Sanders has told me, Tony Romo can play. You know, he's got real talent as a point guard. It's his passion. That's his second biggest passion in life is basketball. What about football, Tony? Why aren't you out there right now throwing to your receivers trying to get better? They had to pay him $108 million to come to work and show up like Peyton does and Brady does and do all that
Roethlisberger.
stuff. And I'm sure he'll be
Well,
brought to
maybe.
tears when he comes in early because he won't know what to do with himself because Tony Romo, we all know, he just makes it up on the fly, Stephen A. Snapping the ball, and he'll just kind of run around and, oh, maybe I'll throw it over there.
Focus on
I've
football.
had enough. I
You
can't
have,
defend
you
you
have,
anymore, Tony.
you have seen the light. You have seen the light. I am so proud of you,
Yeah.
Skip. You have finally
Pay
seen
him
the light.
to work
By the way, I will say this. This one thing in Tony Romo's defense. I have seen the white, and I imagine that he has other passions. Okay? Because it's football, it's golf, it's basketball, and it's
That's
hockey.
above
I
football.
will say that. And I
Yeah.
support him on that
And
one.
they have a
But
child,
let's be,
so I'm sure that's
but
way
let's
above football.
yeah,
Yeah.
they
That's
do.
probably
Yeah,
number
they
one.
do. Congrats
Yeah.
with that. Beautiful family. But let me tell you something, Skip. This is what I was telling you. Think of Skip. Not only did they have to pay him to convince him to do it, they actually came out with it, Skip, like it was good news.
Yeah.
Like it was something to
He's
like it was something
He's gonna spend more
Look
time
at us.
in the
Look
facility.
at us. He'll come to
He's
work.
gonna put in the extra
Hey,
hours.
Hey, Skip. Carry Skip. I guess he's the second coming to Cal Ripken Jr. He's coming to work. He's coming to work. He's coming to work.
Stephen A., you are not right. You know, Cowboy Nation is angry with you at this moment.
They're pathetic. They're pathetic.